Hello and welcome back to some more World of Tanks on the Xbox 360. Today I'm using a fully upgraded Tier 5 T-34 medium tank on the map Westfield. Now, due to my starting position being in the village on the north side of the map, I only really had 3 choices and 2 of them were either going to get me killed or take a long time. So I decided, rather than going and join the main group on the right, rather than going through that valley and getting stuck in a crossfire, I'd come up on the left side, see if I can spot some targets and be able to provide some fire support down below. Straight away we're able to see there's a light tank in the village down there looking to rush through the valley. So myself and the tank destroyer to the left just decided to shell the house, see if we can scare him a little bit, see if we can get him to push out of cover. And that works, because you'll see in a moment he does attempt to come straight down the middle of that valley, which was a very, very bad move. That is something that I wanted to avoid when I started the round, because that valley is suicide. You get stuck in such a bad crossfire from the left and the right, you'll get taken out in a matter of moments. Now, missed that first shot there because he dodged it, but I've still got him in view and he's just reversing backwards and I managed to get a kill. Only 3 damage, but he was severely damaged before I'd even taken a shot on him anyway. Here's a really long shot across map onto the Panzer 3/4. That's another tier 5 and he's backing up there, and I managed to get another one on him while he's moving backwards, which was good. Now he's going to bug out. He doesn't want anything to do with this because there's a lot of our tanks now shooting down at him, and a couple of those tank destroyers with those high velocity cannons. That means a bad time for that tank. And we've got an M3 Lee poking his head up here, and he's going to get absolutely destroyed by the focus fire from myself and the 2 tank destroyers on the left. Absolutely destroyed there. So great job to whoever spotted him up. Bet he didn't see that one coming. And this is quite a nice shot. He's moving, but it's quite a far distance away. A little bit slow, but that was a great shot, if I do say so myself. Now, I normally don't play like this as a medium tank. Normally I would prefer to be at either the front line or at least mid-range of the battle and not just sitting in one place shelling, because that's really a job for the tank destroyers and the artillery. But as I said before, my starting position was a bit poor, so I really didn't have a choice. And really, if you want to be a sniper, tank destroyer is the preferred option, because usually they've got a lower profile, keeping them out of sight. But I was able to do quite a good job in this. You can see a shot here now. This guy's moving really fast down the hill. He's moving a straight line, so it's quite easy to predict his path. So I've taken him out at full speed. And another shot now where you'll see the tank is spotted and then he loses the spot by going behind cover. But I still actually managed to hit him by predicting where he was going. So I was quite pleased with that shot. Here he is now. Just going to go behind cover. Lost the shot, fired, and then still get a critical hit. So I was very pleased by that shot there. I bet he wasn't expecting that one. Didn't cause too much damage, so I probably just hit him in either the optics, or it couldn't have been the track because he's still moving. Optics, gunner, driver, one of the weaker points anyway. I certainly wasn't aiming to hit one of those because I didn't even know he was going to make that path. It was just a prediction. He could have changed direction. I was just able to get a lucky shot there. So although we were able to do quite a lot of damage over on the left side there, myself and those 2 tank destroyers, the battle is still quite even. The right side did take a bit of a pounding. We lost quite a few tanks over there, so it is still an even battle. Another shot. I think I missed this one. Oh, he was taken out by someone else, so that's fine. I don't care about that. And we're down to 3 tanks now. One of the people who had died earlier was calling for attention, so obviously I need to go and check that out. I'd always do that. If ever I see anybody calling for attention on the map, it's worth just having a quick peek at the map, see if anybody can spot them, because the amount of times I've done it and called for assistance even after I've been dead and no one's come and checked it out, and it's just a swift capture for the enemy. Then there's not even any resistance at that point because everybody's pushed so far up they can't get over. And that's exactly what I'm talking about there. If it wasn't for the guy who requested help, we probably wouldn't have known that he would have got past until it was too late and he was capping the zone. But lucky for us, that zone is quite open. We've still got the height advantage on that hill. We're able to take him out and stop the cap. There it is. So I always try and give hints and tips if I'm still in the battle, watching the battle, and I know there's going to be an enemy tank going a certain way. I always try and mark it on the map for my teammates. He's the last guy. He's trying to cap here as well, and he gets taken out straight away. I deflected the shot there. That sloped frontal armour on the T-34 when it's angled correctly. That's pretty good at deflecting shots, so it's very good tank to have. Obviously, if you're coming up against higher tier tanks and you're using that, it's probably going to pen and it's probably going to kill. Just skipping ahead now towards the end of the match, managed to find the last tank hiding out in his own base, and the tank destroyer on my team has got him pinned down there, so I'm going to attempt to get in there and get the kill. I still have not worked out firing on the move. I'm so terrible at that. But what I can do is fire at extremely close range and then follow up with a ram, and that'll end the match. There we have it. Really enjoying that T-34 tank. I know it hasn't got the best armor or the best damage output, but it's very versatile. I think I'll probably use it again as a sniper in the future, although I know that's not the intended role of the tank. Can't really argue with the results. Teammates, great game. I'm glad everyone played very well there. Everybody else, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll have more World of Tanks footage coming for you soon. See you in the next one.